Welcome to my fragrance show. We'll learn together and grow together. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Welcome to my fragrance show. I am Marshall's Blends Fragrance, and today we're gonna be smelling Givenchy per Homme and Haiku. Avon, Givenchy, designer, catalog, and both are interesting. So let's get it started. I don't know how it is possible that I forgot about Givenchy per Homme being in my life and being a significant fragrance. So picture it, the year's 2002. Martial is 23 years old and going off to serve in Virginia. And he has to get fragrances for it, right? So one of the fragrances that I got was actually Givenchy per Homme. The other one that I got was Givenchy Pie and Davidoff Good Life. Did I have that Davidoff Good Life? I believe I had it. I'd been buying it since 1998. So yeah. I got coffee from a different place today. This one is a very strong coffee, so it's like, the reason this one is drank is for energy, not for pleasure. Now this one that I have in here is gonna be the pleasure one. And it's from a place called Cafe Benvenuto, which I think means welcome, right? Benvenuti, bienvenido, welcome. It's a cool spot, really nice spot. Was able to converse with a young lady there, great energy, Saudi Arabia, and a young man who is visiting. He's from the Dominican Republic, who, by the by, went to IFF. Why am I drawing a blank? But he learned how to extract essential oils. He was there for 2 weeks, which I was like, that's a big deal. I'm like, you go, boy. Anyways, that's so you can tell I need the coffee. That was a sidebar. But yes, so those were some of the fragrances that I had with me in 2002 to 2003 when I was in Virginia. Now, of course I know what it smells like, but it's been since 2003 that I haven't smelled it. So I'm excited to give it a go again. So the way it's sprayed, there's a little button there to push. Oh, memories don't live like people do. They all remember you, whether things are good or bad. Think about the memories that you had. Mad, glad, happy, sad. Oh, it smells really good. Oh. It smells better than what I remember, to be honest with you. This is Eau de Toilette concentration, citrus. Oh, this is, let me tell you something. So I'm talking about fragrances that are from like the 80s, the 90s, and 2000s. And I always ask myself this past year, why is it that people want to say that if a fragrance is old, it should no longer be used? That is not the case. And why is it that if something smells vintage or smells 90s or smells 80s, then it shouldn't be worn? That should not be the case. A good fragrance is a good fragrance regardless of the year. And this is a good fragrance that smells now. It smells relevant. Oh, it's so good, so good, so wonderful. Oh, it's wonderful. I enjoy it. So I put up already the notes that it has and the information that pertains to it. And so this one, I smell iris. This is called Haiku from Avon. Haiku from Avon. I'm putting up the information for it there. And So I did spray it in the cap because I was showing somebody else it. And let me tell you, I like it. It's a really good floral fragrance. Oh, it's a really good floral fragrance. It gives me the energy of clean. It gives me citrus. It gives me iris. It gives me polish. It gives me elegance. It's a really nice fragrance. And this one's from the year 2000, I believe. You know what I mean? And it smells great. This is what I believe. I believe that if you were to take them and put them in a different bottle and say that there are 2022 releases, the sentiment would be different. You know what I mean? So that's the kind of nose that I try and keep. I try and keep an open-minded nose. My nose does not discriminate. It doesn't prejudge to a certain degree. What it does is have pre-expectations, kind of, in the sense that if I'm reading a note or reading the note breakdown, or someone's reading the note breakdown to me, then my nose is kind of like, you know, when you know food, it starts to salivate, but nasal wise, it's like preparing to inhale and smell it. So it has an expectation of what it could smell like, but it doesn't have an expectation necessarily of what it should smell like. So for me, I'm open to pretty much anything. And then I'll say whether if I think it's giftable or not giftable. Haiku is giftable. It's a very different scent. It's a very different scent. It's almost aromatic, almost tea-like. Has its citric energy. This is almost like an anytime kind of fragrance. You can wear it to something very elegant, and you could wear it to go to the store, and it just balances out. This is it's a signature scent worthy. It's one of the first fragrances that in my brain, my nose says, hey, this is signature scent. It is signature scent. You can wear it anywhere, anytime, and you'll be recognizable. I haven't smelled anything that smells like it. I like it a lot. Oh. Vetiver. I'm picking up vetiver. I'm picking up patchouli, spices. Oh man, it just takes me back. Let me tell you something. The way it probably smells the same. I don't know, but because now I'm able to analyze it consciously, in my brain, my nose is saying it smells better. It's just a really good feeling. Very nostalgic. Very nostalgic. So thank you for joining me for this episode of Nostalgic Fragrance Smelling Haiku and Givenchy Homme. I feel like it was a success because both of them smell wonderful. Givenchy Homme, I would definitely give it as a gift. I don't feel that there is that much of an age. It would have to be someone definitely over 21 because I kind of pick up a tobacco energy. So it definitely would be for an adult. And the Haiku, I think, can go pretty much for any age, anyone. It's definitely feminine leaning, but I had a lot of fun smelling them. It was good, and it did take me back to 2002, 2003. And honestly, I feel like those were some of my best years. I got to do a lot within that short space of time. I got to learn a lot, and I got to teach a lot. So it was wonderful. Goodbye, my lovely fragrance blenders. I'll see. Did I hit record? Okay. And smell you soon. Arrivederci. See you Daddy Arinho.